say hi, Mom.
Sorry, just sitting off this part. I'm trying to convince my best friend that Stego is an different name for Stegosaurus.
For anybody that's still alive on the YouTube land.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody here? Something like that.
Hopefully you don't remember what happened last time in the stream.
You know what I mean?
Oh gosh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Kentucky Belle.
Kenneth, how you doing, bro? Doing okay, that's good, bro. That's good. I have been missing your live streams far too much, man. But I've just had things happening over here. Yep. Gotta get in there. How is my sister doing? Okay, Cheryl's here. Woohoo! I was not ready. Okay, wait for me to get in. Jackbox TV.
Arms, get in there.
I'm trying to, but I think my screen is frozen. Meaning I cannot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So your screen is frozen.
Well, I can't seem to control it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Started.
Okay, I have to restart this.
Did you get your banana bread done? Yeah, it's all done. I was gonna cut some up, put butter on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's cut the banana bread.
I'm actually playing it right now. Oh, that's Save that last written down for me.
Yeah, already can still be audience. Yeah, come in our audience.
I want to finish my Fuller House episode.
Too bad. You can do that anytime.
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last, remember that your entourage and hangers-on can play along by joining the audience. Audience votes count. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go!
Fuck, hey, how you doing?
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. Up first, a movie that needed more nudity. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, a really dumb name for a barber shop. Put in your votes. the name of a conference where internet trolls gather.
PG-13, guys.
Moving on, never take a first date to a blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. What a good Christian yells right after he's been shot in the foot. Next up, write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. Vote away. Your next prompt is Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. Okay, vote. Next prompt. Something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. It's voting time. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
Thank you, Katsu.
Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Okay, moment of truth. Number 1 on the list, the worst toy you can find in a box of cereal. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. Get to voting.
It's not fair. Why am I compared to yours? Where's that Harmony and the butt jam?
I did. Harmony is... What? What are you adjusting so damn for?
I'm
Next in the hopper, the 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank.
I could have said cucumber.
Next one, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Time to vote. Next in line, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. And vote.
Anyone's got a birthday?
And next is, yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Next, a weird dad keeps all of his children's blank as memories. Ready, set, vote.
All of his children.
I can fix the answers.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Where did I go?
Oh.
And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Here's your word lash task.
warthog. That's what I would
Okay, let's go to the board. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Oh, I did it wrong. I thought it was one of those ones you had to come up with a meaning. Oh, that one's hard, really. What? Oh, yeah.
mine be?
Nothing.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
I have one Russian stream.
Sure.
No, you're not Russian. You're welcome here. We welcome everybody. As long as you can speak English in the chat, we're all good. Okay, let's get in.
Oh shit.
What?
Get in, Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good. No.
It's fine, Cheryl. You can come in. Harms is in, so
Harms
you
is
go
in,
ahead
Cheryl.
and get in.
Let's get in, Cheryl. We're not full up. We'll give it another 30 seconds or something. I'm just pom-pom. Go ahead, go. Go.
Wrap it up and send it to the car.
Alright, get it, put it in there. See if we can get putt here. Yay, putt here. Are you getting in, man? Oh, you're already in. Okay.
Pom-pom.
All right. I think we're ready.
this is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. First one. What is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on deck, if he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to blank. It's voting time. And next is, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Next up, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Get to voting. Next prompt. A really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. And vote. Moving on, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Vote away. Next one, the only bad word that can follow bacon. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Okay. Sorry, I missed some.
Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time to share. Prompt number one is, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Get English in the chat,
Next in the hopper, why the Tin Man isn't married. Put in your votes. And next, the one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Okay, vote.
I've already hidden one for not keeping it PG-13 when they were asked to keep it PG-13, so...
Moving on, what a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Vote now.
Hello, Mick.
Okay, next one. What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Time to vote.
Yeah, chocolate clips.
But because I have kids here, I need it to be
Next in line, the three things that make up old
pretty
person
much
smell.
PG-13. Prescription shoes. Wait, what? I didn't put that.
Next, a sign your Roomba may be sentient. Round two's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard.
Just use good language is what I mean. Cool, man. Just be cool and okay.
Down to 5th place.
Round three, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Follow these word lash instructions.
A romantic comedy film with this word in the title. Romantic comedy?
Oh my gosh, that's really bad.
Remember guys, PG-13.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Go on for one that was already created.
All right, we're ready.
It's like closer around.
Give out your medals now.
Baseballs is a romantic comedy.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. First, the bronze, silver, and gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Know if I'm actually going to get anything.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Starts with the lowest and it's the highest.
Again.
You won once. That was good enough.
Yeah.
I want to do one more of these and then we can do another one. Like, what's that called? Espionage? Or no, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Dinner party.
Murder party. But there's, what are the other ones on this? It's like espionage, is that what it is? And the TKO. Espionage, whatever it is. What's your espionage person that you do? 'Cause I like to. Anybody else? Good morning, Max. Dark time. Alright, we'll wait. We're all ready, we're full up, let's do this. Yes, I don't know Russian.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips.
What?
I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Disconnected from the game. Okay. Well,
Let's see how you did. First off, the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Certainly.
How do you know these things?
Because we just know the things
We know you. We know the things you say.
Say something totally off the wall and inappropriate. Then
Oh, Harley's just
yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought she put ADK.
Your next prompt is something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, man, drop the F-bombs. You can't have F-bombs in here. Chat.
Up next, the weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. Okay, vote.
It's all good, Max. You don't have to go. You're good.
Coming up next, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Time to vote.
you don't need to go. You're good. Just letting you know.
Next one, what God said when he created the penis. Vote away.
That's Harmony. Cheryl.
Snake.
Wait a minute.
There's
That's not
snake in
my
the Bible.
And next, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Vote now.
Number of reported crimes in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. The number of reported crimes. Oh, number 1 reported. Okay. Say bold safety quips.
I voted the locker room fungus.
Next on deck, a good name for a Christian water park. Put in your votes.
Holy yellow water. I like that. Harm.
Moving on, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, take us to your blank. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, man.
Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, a reenactor at Colonial Williamsburg would get suspended if they said blank. Okay, next one. The worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. And vote. Next in line, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Get to voting.
Oh, man. Coat. Mine. Is that Harmony? It's Cheryl, actually.
Next, the worst place to put potato salad. Moving on, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Ready, set, vote!
What was super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about?
Next in the hopper, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Next up, the dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. Vote now. Your next prompt is the worst song to lose your virginity to. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
I don't even know what
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
TV show.
Ah,
TV show comedy.
yeah, I should have asked you that before I answered.
Moment of truth. Present your medals now.
two with the same answer. Harmony and Mom. I bet you.
Really? Seriously?
Wait, where is it?
Onion dip that's for the teenage soul.
How Harmony's is I can't think of
Nice.
it.
Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
I thought of it.
Where's mine?
Oh, me and Harmony both said silence.
We're done.
Like
Let's see the final scores.
I said that
I didn't think of
Oh my gosh. And Pam wins again. Where is Pom Pom? This is getting
Third,
ridiculous.
fourth place.
Where's Pom Pom?
that. Third.
This is getting ridiculous in here. Alright, so let's play some Espionage. Bum, 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 bum. When is Easter?
21st of April.
It's a ways off.
Not this coming Sunday.
Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Second to the last clip last game. Not so bad. Next weekend?
Not this.
Not this coming one, but next one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do
Figure out what the bomb things do.
Yeah.
I think it might be tomorrow. Considering the prom that at my school is next week, it has to be tomorrow.
Oh, I forget you at the same time.
I don't know. Harm's message just. Or no, I'll talk to her later.
Yeah, besides my phone's in my bedroom.
Stephanie, how you doing? New idea.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Oh, somebody got in ahead of me.
Foolish humans.
Who's that? Oh, that's Harmony. Harmony! So fired. Next weekend.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no, no,
Are
no,
we
no.
doing stuff
These
that
are
you
cameras
haven't seen in a
attached to
while?
bidets. You've got bidets for days.
I know, because I have
That's
to
a good
work
one.
at 9
Anyway,
on Sunday
have
and
fun
it's-
with the crapper cams.
Wait, you work at 9 tomorrow? Or Sunday? This coming Sunday?
9, yeah, this coming Sunday and next Sunday. Or Louise. What?
Oh.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
Well, hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Pam,
Me
yeah.
too.
See, I just don't like
Man,
hot
you got
weather. I
hopes
just
all
don't know
up?
what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
No, it's not her.
Wow.
It's moments like these
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
get when only
pom-pom,
4% of
I'm
people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Pom Pom's my competitor.
And yet you won't let me make my name into Armenia.
Harmony.
Sounds like diarrhea.
In Spanish for my name.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I need to mod Stephanie. Stephanie. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, should I click it?
Yes.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play Guespionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Let's start with you. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people usually sleep well on airplanes? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you win.
People sleep well on airplanes.
Time's a wasting. We have an answer. 39%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Believe it.
Most people said lower. Okay, right answer is
Where's Harmony?
On the bus.
38%.
Holy crap.
1% off. Are you cheating?
Crap.
All right, who said lower?
I must have cheated.
Well done. You get points.
Must have.
Okay, who's up next?
I got 2,900.
Let's see what's on the menu. What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day?
What are you doing, man?
40%. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 23%. I'm envious of their plastic fork supply.
Not bad.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Still in the lead.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people never invite dates home if their places are messy?
Never invite dates home if their place is
67%.
Yeah.
Okay, higher or lower?
Very much higher. Percentage of people
Believe it.
never invite dates home if their place is messy.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 14%. Terrible. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
Oh, I read it wrong. Never mind. Yeah.
Next
I
up.
read it wrong.
This is why we keep our immortality serum under wraps, but
What percentage of people would choose immortality even if their friends and family would live normal lifespans?
I don't know.
28%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. That was a respectable guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Believe it.
higher.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people use cotton swabs to clean out their ears pretty much every day? 44%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 33%. Once a week is enough for me. I don't enjoy seeing what's in there. Who got it right? Mark, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more.
I'm doing harder too, so I just lost harder.
Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single day, including weekends?
Oh, no.
42%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
It's lower.
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 16%. Well, here's a to-do item. Be more spontaneous. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the hardest thing for people to give up for 40 days? Now let's see the answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready? Go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose.
Oh my God.
And what are the most popular answers?
Really? Eating cell phone and internet?
Who's that special someone?
Believe it.
I got 5th
Oh
place.
man. What did I get? I just know.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Something wrong with your man.
Wait, what was mine?
No, it's no. I'll play another one of this. Oh, wait for me. It's not disconnecting me. What's going on?
No, because you gotta hit new players.
Something went wrong. Harmony's the VIP.
10 players and new players.
New
New
players.
players.
Oh wait, I'm the one that's in 5th place.
Harmony. New players.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Oh.
I hear you.
Yeah. Good.
Oh shit, I thought you were in already.
Believe it.
Ooh.
You.
I am in already.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Secrets.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
What's with the new vending machine?
I
There's
hear
like
you.
18 buttons to press for a soda.
Someone's gotta pick a character.
The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Something wrong, you gotta pick a character. What were the top 3? Does anyone remember?
It was internet, eating, and
I don't
cell
know.
phones.
Well, those
Attention
three are
agents, just a
popular.
gentle reminder that falling in love with
you
those you
didn't get
observe
last,
is frowned
like
upon.
Arnie.
Continue to
I
hide from
got
afar.
4th. Oh, it was 5th.
Somebody needs to pick
Oh,
the character
that's
so
like
we can
me.
get on with this.
Got something Wong's gotta pick a character.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are
All
free
right,
to
let's
keep it
go.
or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more
You're good,
espionage.
Dark,
Okay, who's first?
I know who it was.
sorry.
Typey, typey.
No, I picked that one. It was bad anyway.
No, the name.
Oh,
What percentage of people have mail from ex-lovers that they would never throw away or delete? Got it. 11%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Believe it.
Bing. Thank you, Bing.
I hear you.
Thanks for the follow there, Bing.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%.
Goodness.
It's good to keep your options open.
I know.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Awkward to the max. What percentage of people have played Cards Against Humanity with a parent or grandparent?
I've never heard of that.
I've heard of it, but I've never played
It's
it.
like Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it?
Anytime now. 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
It's a mature version of that.
Is that what I said?
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I never played it before, no.
Most people said lower. And the correct answer is
Oh, my goodness, I got too distracted.
30%. This demographic also most likely to smoke weed with a grandparent. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
And I didn't. I was not paying
Who's
attention
next?
because I was
Believe it.
hitting the red button for dark.
All right,
over
buckle
here.
in. I've got one for you.
I hit the red button for dark.
What percentage of people prefer the Lord of the Rings novels to the Harry Potter novels? 28%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Lord of the Rings novels.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 35%. Personally, I think Harry Potter sucks. JK, rolling. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
The only one with no points still.
Line. What percentage of people attended high schools that staged productions of Our Town?
I don't know.
66%.
Shot in the
Everyone
dark.
pick higher or lower.
Leave it.
I have no idea.
Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says
Oh my god.
13%. And every single one of them was moving, I'm sure.
I know, Cheryl.
Let's see who got it right.
Taking no prisoners.
Well done. You get points. Next up.
I still have no points.
Don't get pricked on this one. What percentage of people have owned a cactus?
I've owned a cactus.
Was it pointy?
It was prickly. I think it's gonna be a lot more than you think. I've owned several cactuses actually.
26%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Higher.
I hear you.
Huh?
Leave it.
I just know I had like 3 or 4 of them when I was
Based on the recent answer, nothing's on past
Hurry up.
5, so.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says
Oh, yeah.
48%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least.
Bet.
Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have eaten frog legs?
It just made me sick of this
Can't be very high. I mean, I
It's
was
just
thinking
rich people, so.
it's south. I would say it's like 30 or less.
We're almost out of time. 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
It's lower than I just don't know.
Leave it. I hear you.
I think it's a southern thing, but it's also, you know, there's a lot of people living in the south. So it's,
I say people who live in
Southern
France.
Running out of time.
They eat frog legs.
People are thinking it's lower.
Percentage of
Okay,
people
right
in
answer
the
is
survey have eaten.
28%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Nice job.
Sure, you
I've got some
give
points
out
for
the
you.
answers, but then when it's my turn, you never give the fucking answer.
I tell
Okay,
you,
who's
so
up next?
Person.
I'm going to search for...
Logins.
What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords?
oh my god, I don't know. I would say
70%. Okay, higher or lower?
Leave it.
Double and down. on this one.
Secrets.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh my
30%.
God.
That's surprising considering that most of you choose the word password for your password.
I don't
You got it
use
right.
Passwords.
Ooh, points for you.
Who does that?
Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What cartoon cereal mascot do people think would be the most annoying roommate? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck!
I don't know what
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results.
Oh my goodness again.
And the winner is...
I hear you. He's even.
Oh, I still got 3rd. What the hell?
I got 6th.
I got 5th.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Should we go back to Fibbage, or do we want to do TKO? What do we want to do?
TKO. I don't want to draw if it comes down to TKO.
Because I'm thinking we're going to do one more game or something. I think we should do Quiplash, because I'm getting tired here. So we usually end on Quiplash. You guys want to do that?
We should end on Murder Party.
We only got the 3rd game. Only got the 3rd game. You mean the pack? I have the 1st and 2nd one also. Yeah, we just haven't gotten into them. I think we'll just do one more game of Quiplash and then, or do we want to do Murder Party?
I'm gonna do Murder Party.
Okay, we'll do one more game of Murder Party, and then it's gotta be bedtime for me. I'm tired. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on, guys. What is it? It's like 1:30 in the morning here.
Almost 1:30.
Harmony, have to be so precise. Cheryl, you still here? I just went down to 2 people in the chat, so I don't know if we even have enough people to play. I do. Oh wait, what is it? TM. What happened to my key?
Doesn't matter now how many signed in first.
What is it? TMVF.
Not valid.
I am a sack of flour.
Harmony 2. Dork.
It wasn't me. What happened
Is?
to my game? It keeps messing up. No, I'm Harmony. Not Harmony 2. Oh, it put in the 2. Oh, so there's 2 Harmonies. Who didn't? What? Not Mallory. I thought you said not Harmony. Okay, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, let's just start it with 5.
Okay.
We'll do this one, and then we'll do one more game of Quip.
Wake up! Wake up!
But it's not fair.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Okay, first question. What was the name of the ship that took Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
I was thinking that too when I listened to you.
The rest of you, you're in for a treat.
Oh my goodness. Who got it right?
Welcome to the killing floor.
Oh my goodness.
Now I'd like you to make some art. Make me feel something. Comfortable with your body. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
With your body. I don't know.
What?
I was trying to draw a butt. Cover your eyes.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most.
Oh my god!
Pick the drawing that makes you go, no, sir, I will not have any of that. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken.
You for drawing a dick and balls on there.
It was supposed to be a butt. It would let me erase it.
You're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Here's how everyone's doing so far. But also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Here's another one.
Thanks for voting for me.
What country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893?
That's Pam, not Parker. Okay. Question, what country should give women the right to vote?
It's supposed to be picked the worst drawing.
Time's running out.
Was by far the worst drawing. That was the cockiest looking butt picture I've ever seen.
The dude had some big balls, okay?
Punishment.
Yeah, I was right.
What was it, New Zealand?
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
God.
Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Commence cutting.
Don't cut your fingers. Don't push anything. Arms, don't push anything. Trust me.
They're just
Don't put.
It puts the finger in the basket.
Remember that picture
Here's
I
the
showed you
scoreboard
yesterday
again.
at the
I
doctor's
feel like
office?
you're getting the basic pattern of the game now.
The one where the little Oh goodness, you're gonna poke the dog.
Next question.
Yeah.
Who penned the collection of poems called Love is a Dog from Hell?
Speaking of which,
Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's test your memory.
Patterns.
Memorize the
Hey,
pattern.
patterns.
Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! Was this the order you burned into your brain? How much of it did you
Okay,
remember?
You totally got it wrong.
I said this. I told you
It
exactly.
looks like you forgot what was at stake.
I said blue, orange, orange, green, blue. You said shush.
Blue, orange, orange, green, blue, orange.
anyway, I told you, Mom. We lost.
Let's try another one.
There's no.
Which Nobel Prize-winning philosopher wrote The Stranger? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Oh, they less chalices now.
There's 5 and 5.
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on me. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt.
Killed me.
All of you. We're all dead.
Actually, I picked the good one.
Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Yoga poses. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are getting close now. African nations. Beware of the darkness. Human bones. darkness approaches. European capitals.
European capitals.
Too slow! So sad. Triple Crown winners. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one.
Whoa, we're gonna get pants.
Shellfish. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Parts of the brain. Shadows are coming. Cartoon characters with mustaches. You killed your friend!
We're gonna get one more chance. Two more.
Here comes the next question. The Babysitters Club
Hurry,
novels.
help me! Hurry, help me! Which one?
None of them. I've never seen it.
Decisions.
Right. Which right? Win. I win. I win!
I had that right! What the frick? How did you even get on first if you didn't pick anything? I had the right answer.
I picked everything. What are you talking about?
It was only the third one that was right. I've read the Babysitters Club novels.
I don't know. I said I got two right. Anyway, that's
said
the
I had
first
all of
game
them.
I've won all night. I think.
A sequel or reboot franchise?
We're going to start to do a different one.
Okay.
We're gonna do one more game of Quiplash, maybe two, and then we're gonna go to bed.
More people for their group.
What? What's taking so long? I want a game.
Whatever.
It's the first game I won all night.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Alright, here we go.
All right, let's get to it. First off, the worst carnival attraction, the blank booth. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Harmony Union.
Onion.
Onion is spelled with an O.
Oh.
You've been spelling it with a U. Harmony wrote that? What the hell?
Well, that was me. I'm Harmony, she's Harmony too.
How does everybody
Up
get...
next,
Oh,
the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers.
That's not fair.
I don't know. The poopers of the USA. Alright, Bill.
Coming up next, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. It's voting time.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. The name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Get to voting. Moving on, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. Okay, vote.
This just reminds me of that commercial with the ranch dressing. Ugh. It made me so sick. Dive into the pool of ranch dressing.
And next, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. And vote.
It's actually me you gotta be more afraid of.
Harmony for Big Alex.
That's it. Let's see the
I was gonna
scores for
say
round
ice,
one.
but- No, easily get it.
Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Not anymore.
All right, let's have a look. Starting us off, indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. Elvis's last words, probably. Put in your votes. Next one, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Next prompt, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Vote now.
Sit down, you'll give it correct.
Next on the list, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Next up, what most people don't know about ostriches. Vote away.
You sent me the
We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened.
Oh, man.
And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Fill in this comic. Let's see the responses. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
Oh my god.
There's 2 people now that are starting to put. Oh my gosh. Let go of the onion dip. Please.
That's probably putt-putt.
What?
What?
Put the onion dip.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, and we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Let's get it. Say a dad sunbathing in Speedos.
Oh my god.
See a big white whale.
One more game?
One more and then bedtime. It's like 2 in the morning.
Alright, one more.
Especially when my brain thinks it's makeup time at 6.
I can't imagine Dad on a Speedo.
Shouldn't be trying to imagine me in a Speedo.
Please don't. I can't even imagine Dad in a Speedo.
You gotta admit that's actually kind of funny.
And the banana hammock.
Oh. That would probably just get wedged up your butt. Shut up.
Don't you wish you could have been with hot like me?
I don't think Harvey's heard that song.
Oh, I have.
Hello.
Okay,
We're
Manly.
making a pup cover shirt. We got Harvey. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, we're starting.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Here's round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Oh.
clock's running out.
Finally.
Let's see what we got. First one. You know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
That's not me this time.
Oh.
What?
And next is life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Ready, set, vote.
That one was funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a Roomba. Fortunately, I don't know how to spell that.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
Next in line, a text message that Jesus sends at 3 a.m. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. And vote. Next, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Where am I? I am. I didn't even.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's start this show. Up first, the worst theme for a slot machine. Okay, choose your favorite. Your next prompt is a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. Ready, set, vote. Next up, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used to blank. Vote now.
Is that yours?
Next on the list, a terrible name for a street. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. The sequel to the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Vote away.
Really? I'm not gonna answer that.
Yes, you are. Answer that one. You're fired.
I'm guessing that's yours.
Oh.
Busted.
Harmonies.
That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went.
I'm in last place. Now I'm in 4th place.
I'm in 3rd.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see those quips. Choose the medal-winning quips.
Put that in there.
That was hard.
Let's get off that subject.
Yes, we need to totally get off that subject.
The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
Something tells me
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Okay, I'll go to bed.
Alright guys, we're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Thank you for coming and playing. I appreciate you all. As always, keep smiling, everybody. And remember to always be awesome. And remember, like, I need to. Alright, let's We'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye.